There's not as much, pressure that there was last year. How is it different maybe than last year?
Because we know that we get that Alabama is a great team, and we know that we have to come with our A game. So this is the game that whatever we have left in the tank, we have to go out there and we have to give it our all. We got to leave everything out on the field this week, and it comforts us because we're ready for it. This is what we work for in the off season and in the spring, and this is what we work for. So we ready.
I know you're not necessarily lined up against him, but Alabama's Ashawn Robinson had a really good game. What do you see? What makes him so good?
He's big, physical, fast. I mean, he kind of reminds you of a bigger Chris Jones, and we just have to come out the ball and we have to put hands on him. Just the same thing with Chris when we go against Chris Jones in practice. You just have to put your hands on him and move your feet. So.
With having Saturday night off, did you watch the LSU Alabama game?
Yeah.
What was your reaction when having Leonard Fournette, they just kind of gulped him up? What were you kind of thinking about when you're watching that game?
It's hard to run against Bama. That's the thing is that you probably, I mean, he's the best running back in the country, and he only had 30-some rushing yards. So you can't necessarily just run the ball play after play on them. So you have to spread it out. You have to get them out their comfort zone, and you just got to attack what you can and take what they give you.
The pass rush has improved this year as opposed to last year. What do you see from that?
Mostly on third down, we have to bunker down on them. We have to put hands on them, and we have to move our feet. They have quick guys and strong guys, so we have to anchor down and give Dak time to work. So
When people, it's why we said that they have the best front seven in college football. What kind of challenge is that?
I mean, we've been faced with good defensive lines all season. Texas A&M, Missouri, all those guys have good, solid defensive lines. And the only difference is between Bama is that they big and they physical and they want to put hands on you. So we have to beat them to the punch. So I mean, they have great defense, a great defensive scheme. They real base with what they do. We just have to come out the ball and we have to control the game.